Oh, heater. Hey.
Aloha.
Duane got a haircut. He looks good. Hey, everybody. And happy January 9th. I'm like, what day is it? 9th.
Friday the 9th.
Friday the 9th. Today is a Tone 13 day. Tone 13 is the peak of the frequencies of the Soul King. And this frequency, I'm going to actually read it a little bit, opens us up to heightened spiritual consciousness.
Yes.
So first, let me read about Tone 13. I know this is probably like the third or fourth round of visiting Tone 13 on our journey here. Oshlahun, Tone 13. In the Tzolk'in calendar, the most mystical and profound number in the Tzolk'in, 13 embodies the ability to develop and harness psychic and spiritual powers, connect and communicate with other worlds and dimensions, forecast future trends and predict events, such as natural disasters and phenomenon. 13 represents the 13 major points, joints in the human body. And so once again, 2 ankles, 2 knees, 2 hips, 2 wrists, 2 elbows, 2 shoulders, and then the joint at the neck. So those 13 joints are said to be the location that where the koyopa, or the biological like spiritual force in the body, accumulates and pulses through our joints, our 13 joints. So moving up the legs to the base of the spine, up the spine, through the neck, down the arms, out the hands. So that is our tone today. And then our day sign is Manik. And Manik is, again, can you remember? The deer. The deer. The deer is one of the year bearers. It is a very auspicious Nahual because it is said to, standing on all 4 hooves, it holds the earth. It holds the stability of our reality sphere. So Kej, this is a day, on Kej days, this is where we, the Mayan priests will really do their own work. They can go into nature and regenerate and become clear again and tend to themselves. Kej days or Manik days, these are days of opening, especially Tone 13 Kej. This is really a day of spiritual vitality and abilities. So if you have a meditation practice, if you have a way that you are developing your psychic abilities, strengthening your intuition, do those practices today, and they will really enhance those gifts and skills in you.
Right along with that, what our teacher Miguel Angel has said in his class, this Manik, the spirit who descended and wants to be with you. Everything passes like the wind. We are made like the wind, no attachments. Let the spirit do the work, not the mind.
Yes. Yes.
Good advice.
Thank you, Sacred Fire.
Everybody's been smudged. including me and Maria and Hoku.
So cool. Yeah.
Drum.
Let's get the drum. Thank you, drum. This drum is a Kej drum. It's a Manik drum. See. This drum was made for me by a dear sister who moved to Scotland from the US and is making drums. This is actually Highland Scotland deer hide. And this is a traditional Scottish drum. It doesn't have the handle. And you hold it, like this. And the wood is from, I believe, that the ash tree from the forests in the Highlands of Scotland, and which is like half of my, well, probably like 25% of my ancestry is Scottish. So I just freaking love this drum, and it is my Manik drum. The other thing that really touched me in our research about Manik, every time we come back to Manik, we dive deeper into even more writings and in our own meditations about this Nahual and its energy. And one thing I found was that the deer is connected to the moon, and the moon goddess, it is said in their history, in the Mayan historical accounts, that the moon goddess manifested herself as a deer on the earth to be an embodiment of the prey in the hunt. And the jaguar, the hunter, impregnated her, and they gave birth to Kukulkan. They gave birth to Kukulkan, Quetzalcoatl, who was the liberator of consciousness for the Maya people, who taught them how to live in balance and peace. And so this energy of the hunted and the hunter coming together in divine sacred marriage and union, that is something to meditate on. That is something happening inside of us that today we can meditate on. What can we give birth to that can bring peace to this planet today? If the prey stops running and the hunter stops chasing, and they lie down together, right? The lion and the lamb, what might happen on this planet and inside ourselves and in our lives. So let's call in the directions. Can you do that? Take a deep breath. I'm just going to take a deep breath. Let's bring ourselves fully present to feel the Nahual of the day. Fully present, opening our senses, relaxing and opening. Thank you, Sacred Fire.
Feeling the energies of the East, starting in the East. We welcome the beauty, the strength, the attributes of what the East brings us. Breathing that in, and then to the West, bringing in the attributes and the strengths and the beauty and the blessings of the West as we open this circle. And then to the North, bringing in the beauty, the attributes, and the strengths, and all the things that the North represents. And then the South, and the same thing, bringing in the attributes, the beauty, the strengths of the South, and then the earth below, bringing that energy into the mix, heavenly energy above, and then all that comes together in our hearts. Feeling the love and the light, of the earth, of the sun, of our ancestors, all that is good and that comes with it. Oh, Manik, the deer, the wind, breathing those energies in.
So as we chant, feel that activation of your Koyopa Kundalini, stirring and moving in your joints, in your 13 joints, rising up from the ankles, up through your body as we chant, slower to faster, to the crown. Ready? Thank you, Manik. Thank you, Manik. 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 Thank you, Manikesh.
Letting that energy flow from the base of your spine up to the top of your head, the top of your crown, and then letting it drip down over you, through you, feeling that beautiful deer wind energy flowing through your entire body, embodying it, embedding it in who you are, what your day is going to be like today. Bring these energies with you throughout your day. Again, breathing in the earth below us and the sun above us. As we build the Manik energy once again, starting at the base of the spine.
Manik, 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 Manik. Manik.
Breathing that energy into every cell of your being. Letting it flow through from the tip of your head head all the way down into your toes and out, and letting it flow into and nourishing the earth.
Be strong and gentle today as a deer, magically connected to all nature. Go to nature today if you can and replenish and restore your energy, the energy in your body. Restore yourself with nature's mana so you can come back into the world grounded on all four hooves, clear and fully present in your service again. So beautiful. So remember that it's not so much about what we tell you, what we know about these Nahuals and the frequencies, but for you to just feel them through your day. That's how we return to the natural time, to natural calendars. So we get to know each day. Each day is a completely unique and individual expression and day. There is no day that is the same, as you know. It's not like every Monday. You know those signs in coffee shops that are like, too much Monday, or like, I need more coffee, too much Monday, or something. It's like every Monday is supposed to be a cookie cutter, the same. We're supposed to have the same feeling, sensation, or ideas about what a Monday is, about what a Friday is, about the weekend, right? And it's not true at all. So we're unplugging from that programming.
That's because my guess is the Mayans didn't have weekends. Every day was a weekend.
Some days were more auspicious
Yes.
to do fire circles. Some days were more auspicious for love and marriage. Some days were more auspicious for growing and planting seeds. So, right? And they could feel those energies and they take advantage of the guardian Nahuals of those days. But what is it for us today? Because what is it now for us? How is the Soul King relevant and alive now, today, for the world? What can we learn from it? And how can it be used for the betterment of humanity? So thank you, everybody, for joining us, and let's close our ceremony. Medicine powers of the South, we thank you. With a heart-pouring gratitude, thank you. We close the gate of the South for our purposes today. Medicine powers of the North, we thank you. We love you. We close the gate of the North for our ceremony today. Medicine powers of the West, we thank you. We close the gate of the West to complete our ceremony today. And medicine powers of the East, we thank you. Thank you, Four Winds, for holding this ceremony so beautifully, opening the portal so we could be here today to do this good work for the highest good of all. We close the gate of the North, or the East, heart of the earth, heart of the sky. Strengthen me today as I walk on this Tone 13 Manik day.
Blessings to all.
Huge aloha. We'll see you tomorrow.
And Lakesh.
Alakin.